The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, my friends. It is another cool night. We are dealing with clear conditions as well. So a lot of that radiational cooling going on. At Roanoke still at 38 degrees. Martinsville right at the freezing mark, and Blacksburg 32 degrees as well. Again, clear skies this evening, and that will continue. Not only are skies clear, but we are still seeing those chilly conditions and a slight breeze to go with it. The direction of that wind has played a big role in the past few days. It has been blustery and very cold. We are still looking at that northwesterly flow that is bringing in that Canadian, more Arctic air mass. It is certainly on the cooler side, and this will continue at least for portions of the weekend. And as we head into next work week, at least we'll see a little bit of a warm up, more seasonable temperatures, slightly. Now, the good news is this evening as well, we will still see those winds that will continue dying down. Quite calm overnight, gusts not topping out more than 5 miles an hour, and that's within the next hour or so. After that, winds gusting barely to 3 miles an hour here in Roanoke. So all good news. The air temperatures will actually be equal to the feels like temperatures because those winds will not be quite as gusty. Futurecast for the next couple of days will be beautiful. We have high pressure that is taking control of the area. This weekend, we won't see really anything other than a few passing clouds as we head into the day on Friday and Saturday. We do have another weather maker on the way, however, and you'll notice it, this low pressure center right here that is bringing in a lot of rainfall. This will loop up towards the Great Lakes, and we will see the influence and some precip into the day on Sunday as well as Monday as this does continue to track towards our area. Cloud cover will build in Saturday evening ahead of that. Now, along with the opportunity for that rainfall, we could see a little bit of that turn to snow. You'll notice 2 o'clock on Sunday morning, very, very early. This is, again, just one model run that we're looking at, the American model right here. This will have a lot to do with our temperature profile and the timing of this precipitation. But as of now, in terms of snow that will fall, into the New River Valley, seeing around a ½ inch, and continuing further into southwest Virginia, Pulaski nearly 1.5 inches as we hit into highland zones, of course, 1 to 2 inches. Now, depending on the timeline, we are still starting to see that high pressure that it will be pushed out of the area in the warm sector of that warm front, and we'll see that low pressure system in those associated fronts. Depending on the timeline, we could see some flurries in terms of the accumulation, especially with that rainfall. Not looking to stick around too much, but again, model it as possible, and we'll keep an eye on that over the next couple of days. Not an official forecast at this time. 7-day forecast, 49 degrees your high temperature for your Friday. Cloud cover building in ahead of rain on Sunday. Rachel.